Okay, so we're now going to add some text to our magazine cover, and we're going to do that using the type tool, which is the T on our toolbar. We're going to click on the T and then click somewhere on our magazine cover, and that will bring up our flashing cursor and also add a new text layer to our layer stack. We're going to give our magazine a name, so I'm going to call mine magazine. We can then highlight our text. We can change the color of our text. You can either use the color picker as you would conventionally, or you can go over your image and you can see you get the color picker droplet thing, and anywhere you click it will select that color and apply it to your text. So I'm going to pick the same color as our top. I click OK, and then I'm going to justify in the center because I'm going to put mine in the center of the page. I'm going to go into my size. I'm going to click once where it says 70 points. I'm going to hold shift on my keyboard and use the up arrow to increase the size of my text till it's the size I want. I can obviously change the font if I wanted to. I'm then going to go to my move tool, and you can see that at the moment my masthead is in front of my model's face, which is not something I want. So I'm going to go over to my text tool, my text layer, sorry, click on the layer and drag it below my image, and you can see that now it's behind her head. Obviously you could leave it like this is how you want it to look, or you can double click on your layer and you get the layer styles, and the layer styles are things like drop shadow. To activate the different styles you just click on the box, and then to change the actual look of the style you click on the actual word itself, and then you can change the settings that way. The popular ones are obviously drop shadow and stroke. Stroke's an outline. You can pick obviously what styles you want on your own text if you want any. Click OK when you're happy, and then to make duplicates of your text, for example if you want to add an article heading down here, you can hold down Alt on your keyboard and then click and drag your text, and you can see we've made a copy of it and the second layer. With the second layer I want my text in front of my model, so I'm going to click on it and drag it above my image layer. I can then go to my type tool, highlight my text and make any changes I need to get it how I want it to look. So I'm going to have mine looking like that. Now obviously the justification options are important. If you want it on this side of your page, you'll probably want to justify it to that side, because when you add more lines of text you want it all to kind of anchor to this side of your text as opposed to anchoring on the opposite side, which might look a bit strange.